everybody and welcome. Nice to see you all again. One last day, all day, and both. Sleep, good sleep. This morning, again, 10:30, you take a short break. And 12 o'clock lunch. 10:30, 10-15 minutes. If you wish, if you want to continue to work, it's also okay. Lunch at 12 o'clock, if you want to continue to work.
No.
1 o'clock, we come back. We have to complete the survey. Presentations, certificates.
Presentations?
Your presentation.
No. The two projects.
Two projects. Each room. And then 2:15, you finish? 3:30? Our driver. My driver. Yeah. So if we keep our presentations no more than 10 minutes, everything will be good. I will let you get started. I want to finish some of the things I was showing yesterday, how to check if you have collided with another object. It only takes 10 minutes. I know most of you maybe have this already. And then I can let you complete. Simple. Simple but good. Remember. I will, if someone from each group can come, once I have shown you a couple of things on here, like the collision, one group USB, and I copy, and then each group can share. And then you will have just little bits of mouse drag and keyboard. Okay? But I'll do that once I have done 10 minutes of it. Okay, can I just show you one little piece of code which I know most of you need, and then I can let you carry on with the project. Yesterday I had the car and we could go right with the arrow key, and I could drag. I have changed it slightly. I can now go up, down, left and right with the arrow keys, but I can also drag. It's all in the same method. If you only need to drag, you don't need to bother about the arrow keys, but it is there if you wish to see it later. Okay? So I have added 2 barrels and some grass. What I want is, if the car hits the barrel disappears. If the car hits the grass, nothing. Okay? Now I have no code at the moment, so if okay, it doesn't work. I just want to show you how simple. Because I want the car to be my main object, I am checking if the car has hit something. We put the code in the car. So whatever you are moving, put the code in there. So if you remember from yesterday, we started in act. We called a method which I made myself called move car. So this is the move car method here. It's looking a bit big, but it's because I put comments in and it's nice and clear. Well, not big for you, but so here is the one we had yesterday. If GreenFoot got SQ down right, set location, and remember we added 1 to the X. And we kept Y the same by using get Y. So get X plus 1, get Y. Y the same, and it moves that way. So for left, I subtract 1 from X, also keep Y the same. To to go up, now I change. We have to work on the Y axis. So X remains the same, and to go up we subtract one, to go down we add one. So this is easy. This code is there. I will give you in a moment. Also yesterday I showed you how simple the drag is. 3 lines of code. Very simple. If GreenFoot.mouse dragged, now this, because this code is in the car, it's talking about the car. If I had put this code in the barrel, it would move the barrel. Okay. And we create a new mouse object.
And take it this. Moment object and what's this?
This means
The car.
this
This
class.
example is a car.
Yes. If I put the exact same code in a barrel, I could move the barrel.
Okay.
So whatever object you want to move, you put this code in.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just very simple. We get mouse info, create a new mouse object in that one line, and we then set the location, and we use this object now to get its X and to get its Y, and we move our object while we're dragging.
This is to make the option, make us dragging the object, plus using the key.
This gives you both objects, both
Plus,
methods. If you want, I think, sorry, I'll just try this. So I show, yeah, arrows or drag, whichever.
If I
you want-
deleted the last one,
They are both there.
only I can use the arrows.
Yeah, you can use whatever you wish. I think the drag is easier
So,
for some, but if it was a driving game, you would want the arrow keys. So it depends on your game. 2 methods of input. You probably only want one of them, but it's up to you for your game. So everybody okay so far? Now, again, in order to check for a collision is very, very simple. It's just knowing the code. And it's only this. This is where all the magic happens. It's very, very simple. What we do, up here we created a new mouse object. Here we create a new actor object. Now, if you remember, everything apart from the world is a subclass of actor. So everything is an actor. So we create an actor, temporary, just to work with. And what we say is, get one intersecting object. So that checks if 2 things overlap. If they are in the same space, they intersect. This is very difficult for non-native English speakers because there's many words and very long words, spelling mistakes. But I understand. What we say in the brackets, what kind of object do you want to test for? So I am saying, get me, am I intersecting a barrel? I then say, if that is true, if it's not null, so therefore I am intersecting a barrel, remove object, and we use get world dot remove object. And this is it.
Wait. Class here referring to the object.
This here is what we are checking as our target.
Target.
Yes. So I will show you. So I am checking for a barrel only. So if I close, compile. Okay. So I have not checked for grass. I don't want to. do anything with grass. What have I forgot? Run. So if I drive over the grass, nothing happens, which is what I want. If I drive over the barrel, it goes. Now if you're doing a Lego dragging game, you don't want to remove the object, you want to set its location to be where it's going to stay in its new position. Otherwise, put it back to its original position. So you would just have a little else there, but I let you figure that out. It also works with the mouse.
ينزل طار كراش العربية مسج بوكس تدمر.
Well, you can make codes. I show you how to check for collisions, how to move. You need to figure it out.
طب عايزين we want to see the code, please.
Yeah, I will start one group at a time. I will give you this project and 4 or 5 other tiny little other bits that you may find useful. But this one is probably got the most bits. And all you really need to look is in my car and roads and you will understand how it works, okay? So can someone from each group give me a USB and I will copy, each group can share. Yes. William is going to put everything on Dropbox forever and he sends everyone a link. So all in this class, that class, last 2 days, all over the world, we will send you a link. Sorry, I realised I was shouting there, I forgot to do that. In the queue. Yeah, I do one at a time. And 1 moment now. No, it takes 5 minutes.
Okay.
The virus is
So in the examples that I will give each group, some about an array. You don't have time for arrays today. A little bit about a counter, which someone was asking. Another basic drag, but they make it and remove something, but I already give you. GreenFoot Egypt 2 is the one I just used. About displaying text, which someone was asking earlier. And a couple of other things, but you can have them all and you can have a look. It's all in a folder called Sample Basic Scenarios. Sample Scenarios Basic.